Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 13th, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know that we always upload the extended to YouTube. Also, we always upload these videos first to YouTube. So please like, share, and subscribe should you feel the need to or call to. The link for that is on my page. All right, this is your last shuffle. Yeah, that's the last one. It felt like it. So we have increase. And we have deception. Lord have mercy and peace. You got to make your peace with the fact that some people are just jealous of you, or you stand out and they think that you don't understand. They may feel like that you will never be able to relate. You know how some people don't look like they're having problems? I swear, I've said this so many times, but Sagittarius and Gemini, right? Those are the signs that I always look at and go, dog, man, they just like, they could go to Goodwill and come out looking like a celebrity, and nobody would ever know that they spent $2 on the outfit, but they make it look like they spent 2,000 on their outfit. And so people may be looking at you saying, there's no way that Sagittarius would ever understand what I'm going through. I'm broke. And you're like, I'm broker. Like, what are you talking about? I just make it look good. And so I'm seeing some kind of energy of this with people. Jealous of you, disappointed, like they're disappointed, something, they're depressed, they don't realize that you may be depressed, kind of thing. Like your sadness, you may make your sadness look good or something, and they're just like that. It's not fair, like, you know what I mean, it's not right. And you may be looking at their life going, your life is amazing. And so I'm seeing something like this here. Peace. You have to make your peace with what you see, because you may feel the change. There may be a shift in how people act, and you may be observing this, and it's very obvious. Like the shift or the way that they're acting, obvious as crap. And now the increase with the Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and Three of Cups. You're going to be increasing. The feeling is going to be, I'm cutting people out. Like, they're overwhelming me. They're burdening me. I'm exhausted dealing with certain people and the choices they make. And it's like they just don't care. And so that's something that I'm seeing of you saying, of you getting, creating a distance between you and people. And it's increasing within you to say that, or to be very cold towards people. And that's another misconception of Sagittarius. Oh, they don't care. Sagittarius cares a lot. That's why they cut you off, because they care too much. They're like, I'm watching you, and you have not a care in the world when it comes to me, so I have to cut you off this way. But it's because they care is why they're doing it. The deception is the Five of Cups and the Hermit. Now, the deception is that they're alone in whatever it is. That, like I said, they feel there's people around you that feel like you will never understand what they're going through. And they don't realize that not only do you understand, but you went through the same exact thing, but worse. Like, you just make it look good. You still looked at them two cups behind you. You didn't cry about how bad the three cups were that spilled. You just looked at the two cups and said, well, at least I got two cups. Let me go on ahead and do da 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 da. But there's an energy of you leaving them behind. There's something about you saying, I'm creating a distance, because like, they don't realize that they're very obvious. They're changing up on me. You made your peace with it. Or if you haven't, Spirit's asking you to make your peace with what you observe. If you see their energy changing, it's not because they're deceptive people in general. It's because they really don't understand you. They really feel like you would never understand them. So they're changing up, and it's Spirit's almost saying it's important that you do get some distance from them, because they are going to overwhelm you with the choices they make. You're going to be like, go to, like I said about the style. You're like, go to Goodwill and pick out a good shirt. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Don't you know what you like? You know, and that's just an example. But I could tell you, I have no, man. My sisters, they're Sagittarius. I have a brother who's a Sagittarius. It's like they just know what works for them, and they don't go crazy, but they look like they do. They look like they're just like they're millionaires, but they've got $10 in a bank account, kind of thing. You would never know that they're stressed out the way they are, because they never look like what they're going through. Gemini as well. It's just crazy. And so I'm seeing here intuition and manifestation, 5 of Swords in the Star. They're asking you to focus on you. They're asking you, they're saying you don't have a choice. They're saying you really just don't have a choice. They're also saying with the star energy is that you're going to heal. You'll heal better if you are more selfish rather than selfless, because you're going to stand alone anyway. And you would rather it be that you are choosing yourself, because if other people are doing it, they're going to overwhelm you. It's going to be like that. Not only are they walking away, but now you have mental issues because you have dealt with whatever the crap their choices they made. And it's like it's in them to be this way. They're not as enlightened as they say they are. So the spirit is asking you to use your intuition wisely, to think about yourself, because you need to be healing yourself, because it seems as though these people are wearing you out. They're wearing you out with their decisions and what they choose to do with their life. Here, higher self, here, if you let them, they will. They'll keep going. That's another part. The spirit saying, like, if you let them, they will. They'll take everything you got if they could, because they just feel, if you don't understand, then they're going to take advantage of you, kind of thing. That's how people think, oh, so and so will never understand. They're going to take full advantage because they're like, you never been through what I've been through. You never lived in the hood. It's like, I am the hood, idiot. Like, no offense, and I'm not trying to call anyone an idiot, but it's idiotic to assume that other people don't have certain experiences just because they don't act like it, kind of thing. A lot of us have gone through things, and you would never know. You can't judge by what someone looks like, and that is idiotic in nature. And so that's where I'm seeing it's a nature. It's something within some of these people. It's highly overwhelming. It's like they'll still make, like people say, oh, I want to get out of the hood in some way, right? And then they become millionaires, and then they still do hood crap, and then they end up in jail. And you're just like, you got out. What were you thinking? And that is the type of people that are surrounding you. And so that would be overwhelming and just unreal to imagine. It's like oh, Sagittarius would never understand. And you're like, not only do I understand, but I am exhausted with watching you. Like, just watching you exhausts me. So your higher self with the Hierophant and the Chariot tells me that you got to just do what's best for you still. They're saying walk to the beat, march to the beat of your own drum. They're saying to continue to go in the direction you're going in. Don't let them derail you, because if you let them, they will. Straight off. And that's what I'm seeing here, that you're dealing with some people that don't have a problem with you losing a battle and anything, because they're like, well, so what? Sagittarius has no idea what I'm going through. And it's very annoying to see the combination of cards. I apologize for my tone. I'm just like, ugh, why? Why? So they're asking you to continue to go in the direction you're already going in, because you are on the path to some sort of success. You're already like headed towards victory, but you've got people around you. They're saying that you have decisions to make, and a lot of the decisions are going to be about cutting out things that have been a burden to you, cutting out as many burdens or obstacles as you can. And a lot of it is going to be these casual friendships, or these people that they don't take life seriously, so they're definitely not going to take yours seriously. And that's what Spirit is asking here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus here. We also have Libra. Libra. So you got a lot of air, but you could be dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp. We have Gemini Cancer cusp, Cancer Leo cusp. Does not have to be these signs that you're dealing with. Oh, Taurus and Gemini cusp as well. Doesn't have to be these signs you're dealing with. These signs could be in your chart. Okay. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.